Is that good? Thank you for choosing me. And really, that's what I wanted to say to you is thank you. Because last year, I was here, and you reminded me that there's nothing I needed to do. And as I sat and listened to your answer and relaxed into feeling great and feeling happy, and then going off into my year, getting back to that place, it's been a wonderful year.
That's good. You know, you're always new to us, even if you were in the chair an hour ago. Because our awareness of you only extends from who you really are to what's going on right now. In other words, that's the awareness that we have, and we are so aware of where you really are, who you really are, that the majority of our interest in conversation is so about that. So often people will sit and try to bring us up to date on what's been going on, but it's really irrelevant. We don't care where you were a year ago or a week ago. The only thing that matters ever is where you are in relationship to where you want to be, because 100% of your emotion, which is all that life is, isn't it, is how you feel, is within that. Yes, so what's up?
So what's up? Everything. And I just wanted to milk this and have the opportunity to appreciate, to bask in it again, and how things are so good and getting better. And that everything you've been talking about today, helping people realize it's just being happy anyway.
And so as you visited today, as you were witnessing and listening and participating, in other words, even if you're not sitting in the chair, you are participating, because vibrationally you are responding to what's going on, and the contribution is noted and enormous. So as you were participating here today, did you, as you compare it with a former experience, could you feel the ease with which you know everything that we are offering?
Yes.
So it feels to you that you're well within this vortex canal, and yet eager for something more that is coming. So if you could articulate, so since you're in the canal, and since there's therefore, and we know this completely because of the energy that we're feeling, there's no possibility of anything backfiring. This would be a wonderful opportunity to get even more specific, if you want to, about things that are important to you. So you want to do some rambling, some rampaging in your vortex?
Sure. So I'm enjoying this feeling of being here today, and that it's like a satisfying meal, that I'm just enjoying every part of it. And anything I could ever want, or just when I think of, I have a thought for something, it appears like I'm having a really good server or waiter that brings the water at the right time and the bread at the right time and everything. And the meal's free. Isn't that wonderful?
Good analogy. And it has been that kind of day where everything conceivable that could contribute to your further understanding has been brought to the forum. You could feel that. And does it feel like it's just for you? Yes. What else?
And I'm selfishly enjoying the feeling for myself, just finding my happy place and blissing out and just really enjoying that and really expanding it just for the sake of feeling good.
Now we're going to ask them, as you see her, as you take a look at her, get her up there, get in there close on her. As you get a look at her, can't you see in the vortexness that is there? Isn't it apparent? Doesn't she feel good? Doesn't she feel good? Don't you want to hear a little more from her?
Yes. So, and today is my birthday. And so I was so thrilled with myself and proud of myself, because last year, we met on the 27th of March, and I thought I did great last year manifesting an Abraham seminar workshop on my birthday, and this year again, and on a Sunday. So I'm just thrilled and proud with how wonderful R and I to have coincide. And there's several other birthday folks I've met here, and we were just using it as an excuse to have a good time and to focus and even get the expectations in place of how wonderful it'll be and to celebrate.
Well, we would light a candle every time you move in the vortex. In other words, we would have vortex moments, because you can have several of them in every day. Yes, indeed. Very good. something more?
Yes, and then so I'm enjoying it selfishly for myself just because it feels really good. And then what I've noticed is that joy seems to like company. At least for my joy, I enjoy, it bubbles up.
Speak of that in terms of law of attraction. What do you mean?
That my feeling of joy, I enjoy.
Since I'm in the vortex, and since law of attraction is gathering the cooperative components that other people at the vibrational place that I am are surrounding me.
Yes.
Well said.
Yes. And they're surrounding me, and it's a wonderful exchange of this joyful exchange, just like being lifted up and lifted up and lifted up and lifted up.
Someone might say, who are you inviting to your birthday party? And you say, I don't have birthday parties, I have vortex parties. Well, who are you inviting to your vortex party? Well, I don't put out the invitation. Law of attraction does. Mm-hmm. But who always comes is always a perfect vibrational match to me, and we always have a wonderful time.
Exactly. This is just a lot of fun, and I'm enjoying sharing it with others.
She's not leaving, is she?
Well, I could go. I could be done. It's good.
All is really well.
Thank you so much.
Yes, indeed.